Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another installment in Haul Week. Whoa, you guys just saw my brassiere. Hope that you are. I'm getting obviously very overexcited about Haul Week. I hope you guys are all doing well, enjoying the content, the videos. I'm loving this. Behind the scenes it's a little bit stressful, but on camera I'm loving it. I'm loving filming every day. It's just so nice to stand here and just chat. As you guys would have seen from the title, today we're doing something completely different, something I've never done on this channel before, and I'm just really intrigued as to what you guys make of it and if you kind of like this style of content. Today is going to be a Depop haul. My love for Depop has been reignited this year. I think it's a really good app. By the way, this is not an ad for Depop, I wish. No, I just think it's a really good app. It's a place to resell your old bits or start a business. It's good for people that want to purchase like your old things, and just it's a nice way to make a little bit of money. And I like the fact that you can support maybe like, you know, a designer, small designer or whatever it is, and also you can get individual items. I think that's what's really key about Depop. Everything is different. The stuff I'm going to share with you guys, you probably won't be able to get. I know that's a little bit frustrating, but it's kind of like individual, and I think that's quite a nice thing, particularly because we see so much, you know, mass of the same thing and everyone sort of like wearing the same pieces. I think it's nice to have some individual items. So hello and welcome, my name is Georgiamay. I hope you guys are doing well. Do not forget to hit subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, and all of my social links I will leave below. I'll also be linking this little blazer number I have on. I'm actually getting ready to go out, and I just thought, let's be glam for the video for you guys. I've got a cup of coffee. Things are going well today. Before we get into it, I am doing a week of giveaways as well as a week of hauls, so make sure you have the notification bell turned on because you don't want to miss a video. Every day I'm giving away something. On Sunday's video I gave away a £100 ASOS voucher. Today's video I'm going to be giving away a box of over £100 worth of goodies. There's definitely like at least 100, I would say to like £200 worth of product in here. I have Pixie, I have Mark Hill, I have Glossybox, I have Skinny Dip, Revolution, Pretty Little Thing, Sleek, Sanctuary Spa. There's a lot of Pixie. There's just so many different products in this big old box, and I'm going to send this out to one of you guys. I just feel like, because obviously today's video is all about kind of repurposing and trying to be a little bit more mindful and less wasteful, I feel like kind of sending you guys some bits that I've kindly been sent in PR is a nice way that they're going to go to someone who will be able to use the products and hopefully really like them. So all of the instructions on how to enter today's giveaway will be in the description box. Essentially, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, you're following me on Instagram, and then go ahead and comment on the relevant photo that kind of links to this video. Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. I just think it's a little bit more personal than the other ones that I've kind of done this week. Anyway, that is just enough absolute nonsense. I'm going to bring over my rail and show you guys the bits and bobs that I picked up from Depop. Okay guys, I'm going to start out with my new jumper. So, right, I will link my Depop below. I'm actually selling bits on my Depop, but also you'll be able to see things that I liked. So if you go on like my likes or something, I think they're open, so you can see what kind of things I like, and hopefully that will help you guys discover some new shops and people on Depop, because Depop is one of those things that once you've found your people that you like, their style, or the stuff you want to buy from, you're fine. It's a little bit of a long process if you haven't. You have to kind of scroll through. I spend like my evenings till 3 o'clock in the morning on Depop, so yeah, it's just a little bit of a different way of shopping, but I find it really fun. Let's start out with a hoodie. I actually have two, I keep calling these hoodies, I'm so sorry, a sweatshirt. This, I'm going to, by the way, link absolutely everyone that I purchased from in the description box. This is from a girl called Isabel. I'll pop her Depop username here. I'll also link all of it below. She just basically essentially repurposes like Nike sweatshirts, which I really, really like. And they either have like the little tick on them, or they have the Nike logo across the front. And then she does a kind of like embroidery design, which I just think is so lovely. So on this one, I just went for like a purple kind of flower design. I don't know, I just really like the idea of this. I live in this kind of thing. It's like my go-to loungewear. I think if you're a uni student, or if you just are very casual, you'll be able to relate. But I love the fact that it's a little bit individualized. Is that a word? It just has some personality to it. I will link her shop below because you'll be able to see so many different ones. I went for quite a basic one. I went for grey, I went for lilac, just because I knew that these colours would go very well with my wardrobe, and this is just what I wanted, I had in mind. But obviously you can go for whatever you want. You can do something that's a little bit more out there, a brighter colour, very, very custom. Speak to her, she's lovely, and pick out exactly what you want. I went for a large in the size hoodie, just if you're wondering. They're not the biggest, but they're like nice and loose fitting and comfy and slouchy and very soft and just a nice basic. Do you know what I mean? So next up is something a little bit more out there. I was searching high and low on Depop for this sort of thing, and I think this is something that Depop does so well. If ever you see a trend item, I would say get on there first, because they're going to have it before any of the kind of high street shops. They're going to have the trend before any like big brands and things like that. Depop always has it because it's individual people selling items, which I think is really nice as well. Only thing I will say is it can be expensive. It's not, you know, cheap as chips. It's not as cheap as going into a charity shop and finding hidden gems and that sort of thing. By the way, I really want to do a thrifting video soon where I go vintage and charity shop shopping and bring you guys along with me. I think that could be a really good video, but I'm going off on a tangent. I'm gonna link the girl I bought this from because I really can't remember her Depop name, but I'll pop it up here. And I don't know what size I actually grabbed this in. I think it was like a size 10 to 12 we kind of agreed on. I just really loved this. I think now it's a little bit annoying. We're really getting into the kind of winter months. This would have been really great for spring, summer as a layering piece with a little white tennis skirt, even with like maybe even like denim or like a shirt dress underneath. So cute. Like high top trainers or chunky trainers, it just would have been so lovely. And I absolutely adore this, by the way. I am just struggling slightly with how to style it for the winter. It's a really nice knit. Love the colour, you know, the fact that it's in a cream I really like. And that's a good thing with Depop, you can search for whatever specific item you want. So I literally just typed in like cream sweater vest and this is what came up. And I do like it. I like the cable knit, but I am just struggling a little bit with how to style this in my winter wardrobe. I'd love some suggestions below. This is right on my street. I'm just struggling a little bit with how to style it for the winter, so let me know. Next up, I'm going to do my favourite item just because I can't keep this away from you guys for any longer. Okay, so I actually have a photo of me wearing this over on my Instagram. I'll pop a picture up here. And obviously you guys will see this on in the try on clips. I flipping love this. This is why I love Depop. This is what made me fall in love with Depop, and this is why I think it's so worth checking out if you want something that's a little bit more individual. This was not cheap. This cost me £100, so that really was a little bit sad. I have been looking for this style of jacket, this racing car kind of style jacket, probably for like a year and a half. I remember when I went to America back in March, I wanted one of these to take away with me so badly, but every time I would go on Depop to find them, they would sell out in like 24 hours, or they'd be really expensive, you know, they'd be like £200, £250. So the fact that the price has come down a little bit and I managed to get this one for 100, I'm really happy about. It is in a size 2XL, it's an incredible size. I love the fact that it's so oversized and slouchy because it means I can wear jumpers, hoodies, I can really layer up underneath it. It's nice for the winter. This is one of those things that I think I'm gonna wear summer and winter. It would look great with like denim cutaway shorts and some little trainers, but it looks so good with like leather look leggings or like flared leggings, that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So it has the Miller Lite logo on the back and then all of the like branding all over it, so it literally is like a racing car kind of driving jacket. I like the fact that the main colour is in black because it just goes with so much in my wardrobe. I really recommend Depop for this sort of thing. I had a couple of you guys DM me like, where did you get that jacket? Honestly, if you type in like racing car jacket or something, you will find it, and there's loads of different designs, some really cool ones out there. The guy I actually bought this off, he was such a good seller, it came so quickly, really like professional, great seller. He has a few more listed on his page, so I'll be sure to link him just in case they're still available, but obviously I can't promise that they will be. Just think it's fab. I love all of the like badges, it's a really nice quality, it's all lined on the inside as well, which I hope you guys can kind of see that. I think that's really nice. Definitely a little bit quirky, not necessarily for everyone, but I love this. I think this is really nice, and it means you can be so basic with your outfit, but you throw this on and people think you've made the biggest effort. Next up, I actually picked up this little kind of crop top. I actually saw this on Hannah Renee. So Hannah Renee did a Depop style video. I will leave link below, and that's what kind of gave me the inspo to do this one today. And I just thought these were gorgeous. They're from a girl, she makes them, I believe. Yeah, Wavy Baby, there we go. It's written in the back of the top. I think I got this one in a UK did I get it in a 10 or did I get it in a medium? I'll let you guys know in the comments, in the description box, what size I went for. I really like this. It's a really flattering crop top. I'm not a massive fan of crop tops just because, you know, I don't want everything out, but this is really nice because it's not tiny. Like, there's actually some fabric there. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes with these crop tops, I'm like, everything is out, but this is really nice with some high-waisted black jeans. I've got some really nice ones from Nasty Gal that I think would look good with it, or you could do just some high-waisted trousers or joggers or whatever it is. Really comfy. I really like the cut of it. She also does these in other colors. She has loads of stuff on her page. I really think if you're someone that's into like going to loads of festivals, or if you're at uni and you like that kind of uni style, or you like a lot of co-ords, printed co-ords, colourful jackets, Depop is like the place to check out if you haven't already, because you will find so much stuff you really like. But yeah, I do really like this. I think it's just a nice little basic. Can't remember the price of this, but I will let you guys know in the comment section. Sorry, I'm not doing very good with prices, am I? It's because some of this stuff, in order to get it in time for today's video, I ordered like literally 3 weeks ago because I was really worried that it wouldn't arrive in time, and all of the Depop stuff has actually turned up on time. Thank you so much, all of you guys. But all of my actual like high street shops that I ordered from, Zara, like 3 weeks ago, the order still isn't here. So kind of ironic, the shops that have decided not to deliver on time, but we're rolling with it. Next up I have this. Oh, this I love. So this is a Harley Davidson. I actually thought it was going to be more of like a dress. It's definitely more of like a top. I'm not mad about that. It means that I can wear it with jeans this time of the year, which is actually a little bit better for the winter time. So it is long sleeved. I purposely went for something that was long sleeved just so I could get my wear out of it. It's from the actual Harley Davidson store. There's one of these actually not that far from me, and then there's another one in Orlando. As you guys know, I go to Orlando throughout the year sometimes, quite a lot, and there's one there, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, how cool would it be to like find a guy that drives a motorbike. My mum and dad would go mental, but I would absolutely love that. Yeah, I just really love like Harley Davidson. I think it's very cool, very trendy, and it's really like come back, I guess you could say. So I loved the kind of logo that was on the back of this, and the fact that it had this kind of design down the arm. Yeah, I just really liked it. I thought it was a nice kind of logo top. I'm really into these like slogan tops, logo tops, anything with like a name on it at the moment. I know this is like a bit of a revival because people wore this for ages and then they were like, oh my gosh, I don't want any branding. I'm into the branding. Yeah, I do really like this. It's kind of in a navy, which I'm a little bit worried about how I'm going to style it up, but I think it will be all right. I just think it's very cool. I just feel like I'd feel very cool in it. People are probably going to think I drive a motorbike. I certainly do not. That would be petrifying. I would get on the back of one of them, but I definitely wouldn't drive one. I feel like when I get on the back of a motorbike, it would be very like Lauren Conrad, that episode from The Hills when she's in Paris. That kind of thing, you know? And the last clothing item I have here, I have a couple bits of jewellery I'm going to share with you guys too, is this hoodie jumper sweatshirt thing. I flipping love this. This is really quite like vintage, as in it's very, very worn, I would say. I think I picked this up for either 30 or 40 pounds, but I literally have no regrets. It's super thick. I think it's so cool. Again, it's very individual, so this was on a page that had loads of other random bits on it, and I just kind of stumbled across this and fell in love with it. It says Michigan, it says the University of Michigan on it, and I just really like the yellow and the navy and the way the letters go across the arms. So I hope you guys can kind of see that. It's a really nice big oversized fit on me, which I love. Great to wear with joggers, leggings. I've got cycling shorts on now, nice to wear with that. Yeah, like I mentioned, it definitely is worn. You know when you get like a vintage sweatshirt and the inside is all bobbly because it's like, and it kind of smells a bit like, when I first got it, I've washed it now, but when I first got it, it smelled like a vintage shop. So just that kind of thing. Like when I was at uni, there was a few shops that sold a lot of vintage pieces, or like older pieces that had been like rebranded or just like changed up a little bit, and everything was very distinctive. Like you could tell that it was a little bit older, but I really like that. I am one of these people, I'm so sentimental. Like I feel like everything has a story. I feel like all pieces of jewelry have a story, and I feel like all clothes have a story. And yeah, I just get a little bit sentimental when I know like things have belonged to someone else. So I really love this. A really nice piece going into the winter time, and just very cool. Again, a lot of this stuff is on Depop. You just have to spend a lot of time going through it, but I think that's the fun of it in a way. What makes it so different is, you know, it's not like you just click on a website and see something on a model and you just buy it. It's definitely very like individual. I absolutely love this. I love the fact that it's so loose fitting, and I just think it's very, very cool and comfy. And everyone thinks I went to the University of Michigan, which I definitely did not, but you know, let them think what they want. Now I want one with like Harvard across it. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Then again, people would literally be like, she did not go to Harvard. So that's everything that I got clothes wise. I know it wasn't loads of stuff, but I just wanted to pick up stuff that I genuinely really liked. I think that's the thing with Depop, because you know you can't return it very easily, and you know that it's just like, you have to really love the piece. I think you end up buying stuff that you actually really like. So I love everything actually from Depop. I've been so impressed with it, and everyone that I bought from was a really quick seller and things came in really good time. Yeah, super impressed. So now I'm going to move on to a girl that sells jewellery on there. Again, I will link, I'm assuming it's a girl. I don't actually, do I actually know if it is? Speak to the person, but I don't know if they're a girl or a guy. But yeah, they do really good deals on jewellery. And I think this is something which I'd never even considered before. You know, I go into like stores and buy my jewellery and it's a little bit expensive really. But this way you're helping like a small business, and I love that. Everything came in these really cute little bags. One of the first things I picked up is this Aquarius necklace. So I'm gonna try and get it to focus. Come on now. Just says Aquarius there. And then when you flip it as well, it just has my sign on it. I actually have a necklace that has my sign on it here. Yeah, I really like this in the silver. I just thought it was really cute. And again, I just think it says, oh, it says friendly. Apparently I'm friendly. Well, hey. I love any kind of necklace that is like a name necklace or like a letter, or like this necklace that I wear is obviously my grandma's engagement ring. So it's like, just, I love anything that's like has a story. So I liked the fact this had my star sign on. You guys all know that I'm one of those crazy people that totally believes in star signs and the planets and all of that. So I thought this was right on my street, and they do every single sign, by the way. Great gifts, I thought. And then I did pick up one of these bundles that were like all these earrings. So this is going to be quite difficult to show you guys. How am I going to show you guys all of these earrings? First up, I have these really cute little crescent moon ones. I absolutely love them. This is all silver, by the way. I change my jewelry all the time. Gold, silver, rose gold. I wear it all. Then these are little suns. I love these. These are really cute. They're all like this kind of piercing, by the way. So you just literally loop it through your ear. I got these hoops that have like a little God, you guys can't see in this bag. I'm gonna have to get them out. These bags are gonna look a bit dodgy all over my room, aren't they? These are just a little flower on like a little ring like that. Really thin. I just loved how dainty everything was. Then I've got the same, but they're little stars. I've just got a few other pairs. I've got some flowers, some like shooting stars, again a little moon design and a little star design. So I'm going to link her shop below. She has loads of stuff. Jewelry's a really good thing actually to shop for on Depop, just because you can get exactly what you want. And like I said, really good gift ideas, because you can get something that's really quite personal, like the star sign necklaces or like little initial necklaces. I feel like it's a little bit like Etsy in that way. So yeah, super happy with all of those bits. Yeah guys, so that actually sums it up for my Depop haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely very different for me. I've never really filmed a video like this before, so I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. As well, do not forget to enter my giveaway, where I'll be giving away a whole bunch of goodies to one of you guys. I will link all the other videos that I've been filming this week so far below. There's loads more to come, so keep your eyes peeled. Post notifications on, check me out on Instagram, and any questions, feel free to ask them below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys!